Hi everybody, it's Alisamurray here in the Sweet Life Kitchen hanging out with Carl.
How's it going, everybody?
Listen, we are doing our drink of the week and
About to get the drink on.
yeah, we're going to get the drink on. This week we're going to do a review. So this vodka is a gift that was given to me by the children for my birthday, and it's Dan Aykroyd's vodka, and it's really good, but it's had some interesting side effects.
So is it like the absinthe of vodka?
I kind of think it is.
Is that what it is?
Well, as an artist, he's an artist, I'm an artist, and I jumped out on a limb because, can't say the name, but I've got a specific vodka that I love and drink all the time.
I understand. I'm that way with cognac.
They brought me this skull, and I thought to myself, what in the world? And I've been trying to find more of these.
Drink out of the skull.
This beautiful skull is actually a limited edition that they got for me, and it comes in a skull,
right?
But it doesn't come with this iridescent
Oh, okay.
skull.
So it's always in a skull, but
this was a special edition,
okay.
Yeah. And so I like it a lot, but I will say it's really good if you're trying to write a novel, or if you really want to have some very interesting experiences in your sleep.
So does it have THC in it, or what's going on? I'm telling you,
I don't know
there's
what
something
it
going
has
on
in
here.
it, but I will tell you that it's definitely not my usual drink.
It's a good thing I'm not in the oil field anymore, because I fear I wouldn't pass a drug test after drinking this.
After hearing that review from me. So I do love it. I do love it. But I've decided to use it sparingly. This is not one of those that you can just
be all willy-nilly with. You got to be careful. Okay.
The other thing is we're going to try this. I've gotten several of these. This is a Republic Premium Mix, and this one is a grapefruit and lime, and I've added another lime as a garnish to just do that. And so y'all know my infamous martini shaker is always easy breezy lemon squeezy.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour into if you'll zest that.
I will zest it just here.
You can do that,
or on the top or over here.
Either way is fine.
All right.
I'm going to pour in here about maybe, I don't know, a cup, maybe a cup and a half of this mixer. And I'm going to pour in, I'm going to pull this top off, and I'm going to pour in probably, well, it may just be all the rest of this contents of this skull. A good cup. Yeah, there's not enough. Let's just go ahead and call that. We'll just finish it off.
It's the dollop.
I did go buy another bottle of this, so that's saying a lot, right? But I'm just going to keep pouring from one skull.
Just to continue to review. She wants to make sure the review is strong, right? You know?
Well, I love having funky dreams because it helps me build funky stories and paint funky paintings. And one day when I'm not done, when I am done with everything else, I will sit and review all of these crazy, they're like Stephen King kind of dreams, right? So there's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on in my head. And my son told me about the author of Frankenstein and how he got souped up for 2 days on some kind of crazy drug.
Some type of opium or something, maybe?
And sat in his room and then wrote Frankenstein. So there's a lot to be said about artists who want to get to the heart of things.
That was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He corrected me. Sorry to my viewers on that. I'm sure that there's a lot of people,
Somebody got messed up and they wrote a crazy story, though.
Well, it's happening all the time. It's been happening.
I figure, right?
I even know of people who are actors that go off into the woods and try to become one with the earth and all of that and find their spirit animal. And it's the same concept. You just sit around in a circle with the stars and...
Are we going to be like that peyote scene on Young Guns after we drink this? Are we going to be in the spirit world here?
We might just become, let's become a cat, like we saw today in the garden. We had this big, beautiful cat that's visiting us, and she is a Maine Coon like William, and she is absolutely stunning. I'm going to feed her, even though Uncle Brian doesn't want me to feed any more cats. But I am that person that likes to feed the cats. I'll feed the birds and feed the cats. And then we're going to do a little bit of that zest. Yeah, you can just sprinkle that in there, just pretty. You can admit it if you want to. You can even take the peel of the lime and throw some in there as well. I have some ice cubes that I make the form of a diamond. And you can even infuse the ice cubes with a little bit of lime so that they're floating around in there green
That'd be neat, yeah.
with the pink. So cheers to you. We're going to try this out. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
Yeah.
Now that's good. That's right up my alley. I love
That
grapefruit.
is really good. That is really good.
It's very good.
Yeah. So that gets a golden star.
Yep.
From
yep.
Auntie A. That's a golden star in living the sweet life. So pick yourself up some of this Republic Spirit grapefruit lime mixer. Definitely you need to try out Dan Aykroyd's vodka. This is just really beautiful. It's beautiful stuff.
Got
It's-
2 thumbs up from Murray and Wallace.
What is it called here? Crystal Hood vodka.
Yeah.
Is that
Crystal
what it's
Hood.
called? Crystal Hood?
That's what it looks like.
I was so, yeah, it's called Crystal Head.
Oh.
There it is, Crystal Head. Well, that's probably why it's making my head form crystals. Because it was making my head form crystals. Anyway, we look forward to seeing you on the channel.
That's
if this
funny.
has been helpful to you, gosh, I hope it's helpful to everybody. You know what I
Me
mean?
too. It's fun for us.
I'll
So.
tell you one thing. I love Martini Talks. That's my other show that I do, and I love Martini Talks, helping business owners learn how to find their
Right.
passions and grow their businesses and just
Yeah.
become all that they can be and live their sweet lives too, just like me. And if you have found some value, do us a favor, like and share. Don't forget to ring that bell so that you're notified when we drop another episode, and we'll see you soon on the channel. Take care.
See you guys soon.